The key is organization. That's it. That's the whole video. Just kidding. Continue watching after this. I'll tell you more. Welcome back, you guys. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Tori, and today we're going to go over some organization things and how I manage my time. Working almost full-time, going to school, taking 2 courses through my master's, running a small business, My Dream Mouse. I will link the video for that up on top, and living life in general and staying social, staying active on my vlog, on Instagram, like all these different things. It's a lot. First things first, plan ahead. Absolutely plan ahead as much as you possibly can. For example, for my vlogs, every day that I had off, the weeks leading up to starting school, every day I had off, I would make a new vlog. So I was making vlogs for weeks ahead of time. With planning ahead comes keeping a schedule. You guys, so important, especially whether your work schedule is the same every week or different. Most especially, oh man, if it's different, it makes it even harder to keep a schedule, or make a schedule rather, but keep your schedule best you can and be okay if it doesn't exactly line up to your schedule. For example, this past week, I extended one of my shifts. So instead of getting off early afternoon, I worked into the evening, which meant I was no longer doing homework after school after work that day. Instead, that day became all work shift, and then the next day would be focusing on schoolwork. So even if you don't get what you wanted to get done that day done, it's okay. And if you get down on yourself, then you'll end up being even more stressed about it the next day and not being able to work your best and do your best the next day. So I'm going to show you real quick my scheduling. My binder is life. So my binder is so important, you guys, because I plan out everything. I am a little extra. So not everybody has to do this, but in order for my anxiety to calm down a little bit and make sure that I have my goals situated and everything situated, I really like when I have things written down, when I have things to check off for that day. Oh, it makes me feel so accomplished, so awesome. So we're going to review my binder a little bit. So I'm not going to show you too many details because personal stuff, but this is my binder. Just make things that make you happy. Has my name on it because I'm a nerd like that. I have my vision board, my monthly schedule, and my weekly schedule, which on my weekly schedule I do make little happy things every day. And then I do have some schools, my vlog schedule. I put something on my weekly thing that'll make me happy. A couple weeks ago I put the Friends logo, and I put random Disney stuff. Like this, the Donald and Pluto one has to do with fall because it's fall now. Also in this binder, besides my books, I have a vlog schedule. And then I have my master's information. And then other projects like to-dos. Like, I seriously love binders. These are all my binders. I have one for my Christmas stuff, so Elf. One for daily living and life stuff. This is my Disney binder, which has trip plans and collection stuff, which involves vlog stuff. And then this is record of past dates and stuff like that. So this is important for looking at goals and achieving things and whatever. So I found these super awesome stickers that I use in my binder. These are some workout ones. These are some just like everyday things. Reminder for appointments, deadlines. Like I haven't used a lot of these because I try and like keep them for specific things that need a giant reminder. And then like this planner one that has a bunch of cool ones to make things look cool. Cool ones to make things look cool. Yeah. Random things, check off things. Like these are really cool. All from Dollar Tree, guys. My monthly schedule, I write down my work schedule. I check off my exercise dailies, my hydration, and then my weekly schedule, I write down a list of to-dos. So I list out each day. I give myself roughly a few hours to do one thing or a few hours to do another thing. Taking breaks. That is another important thing. Tip number 3 or 4, which one are we on? I don't know. Take breaks. You want to actually, like, sometimes I will say, okay, let me eat my lunch while I'm doing a bunch of homework. Today, I ate my lunch while watching, a couple weeks ago, Dancing with the Stars, because I am way behind because I don't have time for that. But I needed to finish that one so that I could watch Disney Night because I freaking love Disney Night. Anyways, being able to manage every day. If you rotate through the different responsibilities you have, then you will get little by little done. You don't have to do a bunch of stuff in one day. Wake up early. Go to bed early. So that way you get enough sleep and you're waking up early to make the most out of your day. Start your day off in some way that's going to encourage you to get moving and keep moving. Don't spend time on your phone. That is my worst thing, is that I will get distracted and I will be like, oh, well, I have to update my Instagram. I can keep that moving and stuff like that. So then when I open Instagram, I find a cute picture and I'm like, oh, this is adorable. What else is on my feed? Yeah, don't do that. Don't spend time on your phone. I've actually been doing a lot better. There's this one game that I really like to play. Literally the only game that I play, and I kind of got so obsessed with it during quarantine because I had so much extra time. But I have set aside my Disney Emoji Blitz. And I'm okay with it. I play a couple times a week so that I can be the top scorer every week because overachiever. Remember to keep, of course I have to move my camera now. Remember to try and keep your desk space, whatever workspace you have, clean. It is so important to try and organize your desk space because it helps you focus. It helps you get things done. I am guilty of not doing this, especially with ears. Bro, if you have to like make a bunch of pairs of ears in one day, it's a mess. It's just a random mess. And sometimes you're up late and then you're like, I'm going to finish this little bit in the morning, which means all this has to stay, and it's a mess. So that mess stayed for like 2 days. And then I realized I had a nice evening with Michael and I sat down and we watched some TV. But I said, I'm only going to watch TV till 9. Want to go to bed at 10. So that way I can go into the office and I can organize, like clean up my desk because my desk is a mess, and realize that some things don't take as long as you think they do. Like the other morning, I had to clear off my dresser. It was annoying me. And when you're in a rush, you just leave things a mess. Anybody who has a full schedule like I do knows that sometimes things in the house are just a mess. And yeah, Mike cleans the rest of the house, but he's not going to clean up my desk. He doesn't know where all my ears crap go. Like, there's so many different organizations going on here. It's very difficult to keep track of them, even for the one who's doing them. So the other morning, I had to go to work at like 11 or something. So I had to leave at 11 or something. I had to go at 12, leave at 11, whatever. And so after I got ready, I'm looking at my dresser. I'm like, I can clean this whole area in probably 15 minutes. So instead of like chilling for 15 minutes before I go to work, I did something. I still listened to my tunes, or actually I think I watched like a show. So it's still relaxing, but I was cleaning. So little projects like that don't actually take as long as you think they do. It's not an entire project to clean off your dresser. It's not an entire project to fold the laundry. I folded all of our laundry, and we wait till the last minute to do laundry because when you go to a laundromat, you're not going every week. You're going every 3 weeks. So I folded all of our laundry in, I think, 20, 30 minutes. So I watched one episode of a show, brain chill, right? and I folded all the laundry. Didn't take that long. So remember that when you're planning out your day, give yourself little spaces where you're relaxing, but you're still getting things done, but also fully relaxing things, like just sitting down with your spouse or whatever, or your roommates, wherever you live, whoever, blah, 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 and sit down and watch a movie. If you were super productive day, reward yourself. If you get a good grade or sell something, like for me, if I sell a pair of ears, heck yes. So I am celebrating. If I finished a project, I am celebrating. Remember to pat yourself on the back. That is so important when you have a full schedule. Give yourself rewards. Allow yourself that donut. Allow yourself mac and cheese instead of super healthy dinner. Okay, I got a 97 on my first case study. I went out and got myself a donut. We had to run all over town to find the best donut because struggles are real. Remember to nourish your marriage. Hang out with your spouse. Hang out, he has to go to the store for something. I have a free hour. I'll go to the store with him. Whatever. So we can hang out. It's important to do those things, especially when the two of you have different jobs, different situations, and one's at work all day, whatever. You know what I mean? It's important. So, and nourish your other relationships. Like, I make sure that I FaceTime with my best friend at least 3 times a week. Now that we're both back in school and super full schedules, consider those as your break. Bro, I have a half an hour break where I'm done my homework and then I have to go to work. Call up your mama or do whatever. Or I do this all the time while I'm on my way to work or on my way home from work. I call people. Call my best friend, call my mother-in-law the other day, call my mom the other day. Like, call your people. Make sure they know you love them just because you're busy and don't get to talk that often. Also, remember to not get too upset if you don't get to talk to people all the time, because sometimes people just get busy and we don't have the most time to hang out or talk to. And essentially, I think I went over everything. I don't really know. But that's how I keep a full schedule. That is how I juggle going to work and running a business and going to school and all this other crap. Remember to time manage, plan ahead, make a schedule, stick to your schedule, but don't be upset if something ended up taking longer than it was supposed to and you didn't have time for everything. You can do it. You can make time for it. Nourish your relationships. Don't get too built up in your head with everything that you have to do that you forget all the people around you who are actually supporting you in all that you do. Set goals. Do your goals. And move little by little. Rotate through your different responsibilities. That is the summary of what just happened. So, if you're debating going to school, you can do it. If you need it to advance your career, go for it. You can do it. If you're debating turning your crafts into a small business because you don't know if you'll have enough time to keep up with the demand, do it. Just go for it. Also, snacks. Today I am making some beautiful Pillsbury cookies because my husband's the best and he got me these. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to make a steady break out of baking something. I might make muffins because I like to have muffins in the morning with my breakfast. /for breakfast. You know, one or the other. You know how, like, if you have cereal in the morning, it's not enough, so you need a muffin? I like eating muffins on the way to work. Like in my car on the way to work. It makes perfect breakfast. Anyways. Snacks. So helpful for a full schedule. Stay hydrated is included in that. So, which you would have seen because I made that thing that I'm putting in this video. So snacks and hydration. 2 very important things when you're running around all day with a full schedule. So important. I'm gonna make some cookies now. So thank you guys for tuning in to this video. If you like my channel, please subscribe. It would be awesome if we can build up subscribers and do this thing. And like this video, actually give it a thumbs up. And let me know if you have any other tips or things for a full schedule, or if any of these tips ended up helping you, or if you wanted to use any of them. If you're looking on how to set up your own binder, leave a comment and I will help you out, because I set up my own schedule. I don't purchase a schedule. Who has money for that? So I print out my own schedule. I make it on a Word doc. That's how it happens. I hope you guys reach for your goals. Go to school, start that business, do whatever you need to do to reach your goals, to get to where you want to be in your life, and enjoy every day. Make every day special because it matters. And I hope that I will see you guys in the next video.